Let's be real, hardwiring a security camera in 2026 is a massive headache. You want bright lights, crisp video, and zero cables, right? Welcome to Tech Evaluator, where I do the heavy lifting so you don't have to. Today, we are breaking down the top 5 solar and battery floodlight cameras on the market. From budget-friendly lifesavers to absolute beasts that turn midnight into high noon, I have tested them all to find the best home security camera for your needs. The #1 pick offers insane value, but before we get to the ranking, there are 3 massive traps you need to avoid. Otherwise, you will waste your hard-earned dollars. Let's get into it.
Here are 3 traps that catch people off guard when buying a wireless floodlight camera. Trap number 1, the Lumens lie. A camera might claim to have a blinding light, but if the spread angle is narrow, it is great on paper, but a huge letdown in reality.
You need wide coverage to actually see your whole driveway. Trap number 2, the battery drain fantasy.
A massive battery means nothing if the motion sensor wakes up every time a leaf blows by. Look for smart AI detection to save battery life.
And trap number 3, proprietary ecosystem traps. Some cameras lock their best features behind expensive monthly subscriptions just to see a 10-second clip of a raccoon. It is frustrating.
You want free local storage options, or at the very least, a camera whose premium features are actually worth the monthly fee.
Don't worry, I have taken all of this into account for today's ranking. All right, enough talking. Let's kick things off with number 5.
Kicking things off at number 5, the Blink Outdoor 4 is the absolute best choice if you are deeply invested in the Amazon ecosystem and want something incredibly easy to set up. For just $99, you are getting a wire-free smart security camera pushing out 700 lumens of motion-triggered LED lighting. What I really love about this system is the battery life claim. It uses standard AA Energizer lithium batteries, and a lot of folks report getting close to that 2-year mark if they dial in the motion zones correctly. The 1080p HD live view is solid, and the night vision does exactly what you need it to do. However, I want to give it to you straight. Some users have reported that the camera struggles to stay connected to the sync module if it is placed too far from the house.
The solution? Just make sure your sync module is positioned near an exterior wall closest to the camera, and you will be good to go. It is not the most feature-packed Blink Outdoor 4 floodlight camera on this list, but if you want simple, reliable security that sets up in under 10 minutes, this is a fantastic entry point.
Coming in at number 4, the Tapo 2K outdoor pan and tilt camera is the ultimate pick if you want maximum coverage without spending a fortune. Honestly, finding a pan and tilt solar floodlight camera for $89 is rare. You get a super crisp 2K resolution, an 800 lumen dimmable floodlight, and full 360-degree horizontal tracking. One user actually caught a package thief because the camera physically tracked the guy walking back to his car. That is an awesome feature. Plus, you get subscription-free AI detection and local storage up to 512 gigabytes via a micro SD card. It relies on a solar panel to keep the 10,400 mAh battery topped up. Now, a minor flaw to note. Some buyers mention the solar charging can be finicky in deep winter. The workaround is simple.
Use the included 13-foot cable to mount the solar panel on the sunniest possible part of your roof, away from tree shadows. If you want premium features like AI tracking and local storage on a budget, this Tapo floodlight camera is a total no-brainer.
Moving on to number 3, the REOLINK solar floodlight security camera is the absolute best choice if you hate monthly fees and need serious brightness. Pushing out up to 1,000 lumens, this thing is significantly brighter than the Tapo and Blink. Combined with 2K color night vision and a massive 150-degree viewing angle, it completely lights up dark driveways and yards. What makes this a standout is the Wi-Fi 6 support for super smooth live streaming, and just like Tapo, it offers totally free local storage. The included 3-watt solar panel is incredibly efficient. One customer in the Midwest reported it kept the battery at 100% even during brutal sub-zero cloudy weeks. That is impressive. On the downside, a few users experienced false alerts triggering the siren and lights.
The fix here is easy. Dive into the app and dial down the sensor sensitivity, specifically turning on the AI detection so it only reacts to people and vehicles, not your neighbor's cat. For $119, this REOLINK battery floodlight camera is rugged, bright, and completely free of subscription traps. Sitting at number 2, the Wyze Battery Cam Pro is the go-to option if you want premium smart features without breaking the bank. At under $100, this camera hits the sweet spot for value and performance. It features a brilliant 2K HDR video resolution and an integrated spotlight that cuts right through the dark. What makes this a top-tier choice is the radar-powered motion detection, which is incredibly accurate at ignoring moving trees and only capturing actual threats. Plus, it has a removable battery, meaning you can buy a spare and swap it out in seconds without taking the whole camera down. The biggest limitation, the built-in spotlight isn't as blindingly bright as a massive dual floodlight setup, and to unlock the best AI features, you do need a Cam Plus subscription. But if you want incredible 2K video and radar detection on a completely wire-free setup, this is a phenomenal choice.
And finally, taking the crown at number 1, the Arlo Pro 3 Floodlight camera is the absolute best overall choice for anyone who wants maximum security power in a completely wireless package. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the sheer brightness of this camera. Out of the box, on purely battery power, it pushes a massive 2,000 lumens to completely light up your driveway. And if you ever decide to run a magnetic charging cable to it later, it unlocks an absolutely blinding 3,000 lumens. Pair that with stunning 2K HDR video, and you will capture incredible detail, like license plates and faces in full color day or night. Now let's address the real talk. Running a floodlight this bright will drain a battery fast. Some users complained about having to recharge it frequently.
The absolute best workaround is to grab the optional Arlo solar panel, hook that up, and you literally never have to take the camera down to charge it again. At $149, this Arlo Pro 3 floodlight camera is the best bang for your buck for ultimate home. There you have it, the top 5 solar and battery floodlight cameras for 2026. Whether you want the ultra-bright Arlo or the budget-friendly Tapo, I have put the Amazon links to all these models in the description below so you can check the latest prices. Which one are you picking for your home? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more honest tech reviews. I will see you in the next one.